So I haven't worked on this thing in an embarrassingly long amount of time. In fact, I think I can go and get rid of all the welding stuff since I'm done with that. Okay, anyways, so last video I finished with the floor pans. Don't look too close because the sealant I used makes a mess, but it works. And now I'm gonna switch over to, I guess, carpet, because that needs to go in first before the seats. This carpet's not too bad. The seats, we're probably gonna do it with the carpet too. The seats are pretty faded, so we're gonna try to dye those this video too, so we'll see how that works out. My sister did that to her truck's carpet, and it turned out pretty good, so I don't see any reason I can't do it, so I'm gonna try it. So I mixed up some stuff. It's, laundry detergent, some of that weird like Tide powder stuff, and then just like hot water. And I couldn't find the big spray bottle that I used on the Bronco, but I found this cute little one from Dollar General downstairs, so I'm gonna use that. So in between spraying this, you gotta let it sit in between to, get it soaking in there and stuff. I don't know how it works, I just know it does. I'm gonna be working on this seat, because it's terrible. Correction, honestly, I might want to start on the back seat just in case something goes bad. I don't ruin this seat. Just in case something goes bad on that, it's in the back and it's not as noticeable. So that's a good idea, Corey. I'm gonna do that one first. $4.99. It's black, obviously. So the first thing you always need to do is read the instructions. If swallowed, call poison control or doctor immediately. Do not induce vomiting. Okay. Anyways, you just mix it with hot water and then you kind of brush it on. I watched a couple YouTube videos about it and it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm gonna start like right here. No, actually right here. And see how good it blends in with these two colors. This was hot water and then I forgot the vacuum, so it's lukewarm water now. And there's measurements for like dyeing t-shirts on this in like a 5-gallon bucket, but not for just, this much. So I'm just gonna go till it looks nice. That looks nice. Ooh. Let's get closer so that you can see. It do be working. It's going to need multiple coats. I watched a guy do a chair on the YouTube, and it looked pretty decent. So right off the bat, it's lighter. Oh, it looks really lighter on camera, but in person it doesn't look that bad. So I'm just gonna start going ham. Maybe the concoction needed to be stronger. I don't know, but it looks fine. I do know that this tiny brush is not going to last me very long. Okay, I'm going to go get a bigger brush because I think this is going to work fine. So that's the first coat. That's a little bit better. I think I mixed the mixture of water and the stuff a little bit too weak. I should put more stuff in it. Anyways, I don't know how long this takes to dry. So I'm going to let this dry and then hit it with another one. I didn't read the instructions, so I think you have to let it dry in between like paint. I don't know. So I was flipping this over to get all the crunchy stuff off that was from the floor. And I found the grandpa off the Dukes of Hazzards stuck under there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get him off. I don't know how long he's been under there, but I wonder who this is. That was someone, unless that's just the back to grandpa. I think that's what it is. So, okay. So next I'm going to hit it with whatever this is. You can get them off Amazon or whatever. I'm just going to use it with a drill. That looks half decent. I'm gonna leave that there for 14,000 hours for it to dry, and then probably just walk away and do nothing. So here is was this 3 coats maybe of the where'd it go? I guess I threw it away because it's empty. Of the dye. I just went to 2 different stores in town that I know should have this stuff, and I can't find it anywhere anymore. Walmart supposedly has the dye for like $2 cheaper, which is doesn't seem like much. If I only needed one more, I'd just pay like the $5 I paid yesterday at Hobby Lobby. But this, it needs at least one more thing of the dye, and then God knows how many that needs. So the $2 is going to add up, seeing as I need like 5 more. So, but yeah, so we used a little bit different method yesterday on this. Last time you saw I was brushing it on, but this is what I actually use for the carpet, which is right there. To spray like the cleaner stuff on the carpet, whatever you want to call it. Why do I keep doing that? We just put the mixture in there and just kind of, you know, and it worked pretty good. We did put it on a little bit heavy because if you can see, it was just dripping. That's why we stood it up to, you know, make it soak in before it dripped, and then it just dripped on that side. So that didn't work. Anyways, I might just try to put the carpet in, honestly. I do need a vacuum in here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put carpet in. Why not? If I sneeze on that, the camera's gonna fall. So let's not sneeze on it. I guess I should get this stuff out. Ooh, this carpet cleaned up good. Ah. That's better. I'd say that looks half decent. Obviously it's gonna get worked in better as it gets out in the heat and it just lays out. But yeah, it's not perfect. It's got a pretty decent hole right there, but that's where a seat goes, so that's okay. If you remember right, there was this huge like white splotch right there. It's not anymore. These cleaned up pretty good. Fisher Price, you know. I bought these sick floor mats at a yard sale for $5. They're like the factory original ones out of like a, I think she said Firebird or something. I don't know. But they were in too good a shape not to put in here. It's got the rear ones too. So I'm gonna clean those up real quick. Thumb in there just to look at it, you know. Floor mats. So this one needs a couple more coats, but I'm calling this one done. It's not perfect, but it turned out half decent, I think. It's got this really weird texture to it now, like it's kind of hard, but hopefully that will just kind of, you know, not be like that forever. That'd be nice. So next, there's like this finisher type stuff you got to spray on there, like seal it all in there. So I'm gonna get that ready. So that's the color stuff. I just mix it with really hot water in a spray bottle. So I've sprayed that down twice with the activator. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. This one really needs like 3 more coats of it, because you can see it's still not, it's getting better. It's, you know, obviously, but not happy with it yet. And I highly doubt I'm gonna spray down anymore because there's a chance of rain in like 30 minutes and I don't want this to get wet. And you really need the sun to be out. That's another thing I have said. You really want this like hot. Because the first time it was in there and it didn't do too good. But you get out in the sun and you microwave the stuff, it does really good. See, it's thundering right now. So but anyways, it's not going to do very good if you do it with the, you know, not any sun on it. So I'm just going to wheel it back in there, call this video done, because I really wanted to get out this probably today or tomorrow. That'd be nice. But yeah, happy with that seat. I think I can get that seat to look like that seat. And I'm happy with my carpet. So we did a lot this video, but that's neat. But yeah, next video is probably going to be just, you know, shoving all this back in there, seats and all. Probably going to dye that off camera, because you already know how to do it. Then wiping down the dash and everything, and then we got some stuff to address under there that's falling. And it's not a car from the 70s without a CB in it, so I got a CB let out, and I also got this thing. It'd be cool if someone would comment what it actually is, because I have a general idea, but I'm not sure. There's some like parts numbers and stuff. Only reason it's going in there is because I can get it to look shiny and that'd be pretty. And it's from 1973 and this car's a 73, so that'd be nice. That's going to be it for this video. And I'm going to get all this stuff in here before it gets wet. So see ya, I guess. I don't know.